Alright, now we're going to be discussing the difference between smokescreens versus objections. Anytime you are met with resistance, they will either tell you why they're resisting or they will keep it ambiguous. Now, if they tell you why they are resisting, that is an objection. So for example, if they say, hey, I'm resisting because it's too much money, or they go, hey, not interested, it's too much money. What they're telling me is why they're not interested, why they don't want to do this. They're giving me information to go off of. However, and they're telling me why. However, if they keep it ambiguous, I have no idea why they're resisting. Ways that they can keep it ambiguous, if they say things like, hey, not interested. Why aren't you interested? Oh, just not interested. Or if they say things like, hey, no soliciting. What do you mean no soliciting? No soliciting. Like, you're not telling me why you're resisting, you're just resisting. So the difference between the two is an objection tells us what we need to overcome. If they say, hey, I'm good, I don't want to spend all that money out of pocket. Now we know that the reason they're saying no to us is because they don't want to spend all that money out of pocket. If they say, hey, I'm good, we're going to be moving soon. Now I know that this is something holding them back. But if they just say not interested, they could be telling me not interested because they think it's too much money or they're moving soon, but they're not saying that. They're telling me not interested. So my job and your job on somebody's door is to get these smoke screens from them and turn them into objections. Now, not every time are you going to be hit with smoke screens. Most of the times when somebody's giving you a smoke screen, it's because they've dealt with people like you before, and they know that if they give you an inch, you're going to take it a mile. If they give you something to go off of, you are going to keep on going off of it. And that's why a smoke screen is going to have us shooting in the dark, whereas an objection is going to tell us what we need to overcome. Your goal is to get objections from every homeowner, not smoke screens. Now, if you are dealt with a smoke screen, what you need to do is you need to convert that into an objection so you can now figure out what you need to do to overcome their resistance rather than just fighting their resistance and not knowing what you're up against.